Good morning. Tonight, if you're not aware, is the inaugural college football playoff championship. I have some thoughts on the matter. Now, the game is between Oregon and Ohio State, which, if I have to be honest with you, would be my dream matchup when they announced the four teams that were competing in this playoff system. If I do wind up watching the game, I'm probably going to root for Oregon, but I'm probably also not going to watch the game. I don't honestly care who wins it. So there was this ad during some of the other bowl games that had the tagline, "This is what you've been waiting for," or something like that, in terms of advertising for this game. And that's the thing. I don't think this is what college football fans have been waiting for, because this isn't a playoff system. This is a glorified BCS system without the impartial computers. Computers can't just pick a team because they like them. There has to be some sort of numerical reason for a computer to pick a team. Now, I'm not saying that's the best system to do. In fact, I think it's the worst system. This is a slightly better system than the BCS. At least we know who's picking these teams, even if we don't agree with them. But I mean, did Florida State really deserve to be in the playoff system? I don't think so. Based on how badly they lost to Oregon, I would say that they definitely didn't deserve to be the third seed. So who did deserve to be that third seed, or that additional spot? Baylor? TCU? Maybe. Maybe another team. I don't know. But I'll tell you that getting blown out proves that Florida State did not deserve to be in there. At least the Alabama-Ohio State game was close and good and fun to watch for the most part, even if rooting for Ohio State sucks. You know, if this playoff system isn't good, which I firmly believe it's not good, although it's better than what we had, what's a good system? I will tell you what a good system would be. What they have in the lower divisions would be a good system, or at least a form of that. An actual playoff and not a pretend playoff. So what you would do is take the winner from every conference, even the lower ones like the Sun Belt, and you would put all of them in a bracket, and then you would fill out the rest of them with the committee. I'd be okay with that. It's what they do in college basketball. I've heard arguments for the reason why they don't want to do the system is because the players would be playing too many games. Now, of course, that reason's utter bull. Don't get me wrong, like, that's just a crap reason. It's just the reason people are using. The real reason is, of course, the bowl games. They don't want to lose the bowl games. Not that you would lose the bowl games, because I think the current system shows that you don't have to lose the bowl games in the slightest. You just cycle through what bowl games get to be in the playoff. Just make some more bowl games playoff games. And then when they're not a playoff bowl, they're just a regular bowl with the regular teams that get put in there from the different conferences. It doesn't matter who plays in the bowl games. It only matters that they exist. I don't think you'd be taking away any revenue from those bowl games, because ESPN has the TV rights, and people are still going to go to the bowl games. People are still going to watch the bowl games. So these are just some of my thoughts on the inaugural college football playoff system, which we're going to be stuck with for at least a few more years, until people start to realize what I've realized, that this is just a colossal waste of our time, and then they might expand it or just abolish it and do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday.